it feels so cold inside my heart tonight. Be my man is what she said. It's not just the wind that's moving around tonight, but quick and clean don't make it right.
Glenn.
Mate, we're out in the bush. Oh yeah.
Happy days.
For a few reasons. We haven't made a video for a while. Ant went overseas and then he went bloody seen his fancy men and I didn't get to go.
And why are we late today, Glenn? Who was complaining about the weather being too cold?
Yeah, well, we've had a few
push the start today?
heavy frost, so we've pushed our start back.
We have, or you have?
Well, I've pushed it. Well, I'm team leader, so you've got to accept this. We've been lucky enough to get permission to go into a paddock, and it's in 1864 they sunk a shaft here, found a lead, and they were on a sandstone lead, and then, as you know, with a deeper lead, they'll only have the one shaft. On the shallow leads, they keep sinking it as they move along. They only had one shaft. They got too far away from the shaft. They sunk another shaft, and they sunk on a different lead. They sunk on a quartz lead.
Okay.
So all the gold that's on the surface here, and there is still gold left, is from the gravel they've bored up out of the separate shafts. So we're going to start on the quartz lead. So if we're lucky enough to have something to film, you'll see us digging mainly in quartz, and then we go across to the other lead, and you'll see a different type of gravel. It's a really historical spot. As I said, very, very lucky to get permission.
Yeah.
I thank the bloke on air, but then you'll say, oh yeah, I know him. I'll ask him as well. So.
Thank you very much. We really appreciate it.
We've got our team here. We've got Farken, who's fucked off over there. Mr. Fabulous, Anthony, Glenn the Silver Fox, Mandy, who's over there getting into her warmer clothes because it is cold.
It's like 2 degrees at the moment.
Anne was having a shot at me. 2 pairs of pants,
too,
3 jumpers.
Yep. I got my leggings on.
We'll warm up. We'll get some gold.
Fingers and toes crossed.
Righto, mate. Thumbs
Let's get into
up.
it.
Let's get into it.
Well, I've got a Kinder surprise. So I come over to see Ken Oath. It's in this mixture of clays and quartz. Give it a listen. Is you alright?
Yeah, I didn't hear a thing. Yeah.
Why is that so quiet?
That's how it is.
Is it in there or not? I can't hear
I can't hear it. Now I see it.
Good. I was getting a bit worried.
I was too.
Yeah.
It's...
Roly-poly. Roly-poly in the Kinder surprise. How annoying is that? Bugger!
Oh well. That's a definite thumbs down.
Alright, Ken has come over with a Kinder surprise now. He's got to come on.
Can you hear it?
Yep. Oh yeah. Screaming. It's out.
Oh, bugger.
It's not a bugger. Have you seen it?
No.
So it's not a bugger. Relax. Don't drop it. Keep going, come on. Good.
Well, I'm not going to retire on it.
That's alright. Give me that big bit. Give me that. There it is, gold. See? Get rid of that.
It's a bit of gold.
There's a bit of gold. You can do the honours of spit shining it. Be a little bit happy, Ken Oath.
Hang on a minute, hang on. Oh, now I'm looking happier.
You didn't believe me? I saw that before. Dolly pot job, but definitely gold.
Yeah, well, at least I'm on the board.
On the board. There we go. Colours there.
Yeah,
Happy
there's it.
days.
Sparkling around. Beautiful.
Nice. Good job. Super Dolly.
Hello and welcome to the inaugural Victorian Gold Hunters Olympic Challenge.
Woohoo!
Now,
Oh,
there's-
the crowd
there's only-
go wild.
There's only one event each trip. Today's event is horseshoe pitching. You get one shot at it. There's the peg up there.
Right, there.
Rightio, so up there. So there's no trophy to be handed out today, but after a series of 5 events, the winner on a points basis, so there's 4 of us, so 4, 3, 2, 1, you earn a point for closest. 5 if you get it to be a ringer. And I'll start off, 1 throw only.
Jesus.
Right, pick your favourite. Oh, the players are Ken Hoth, or we also know him as Banana Man. Mandy, the Magnificent, also known as Lady Leadshot, Mr. Pebblish and the Silver Fox. Righto, I'm first.
Wow, come on, Glenn.
Ooh, hard to beat. I'll just mark it with
So what's that? What do you get for that? Is that a closest?
So that,
Potentially could be closest to the pin.
anybody want to dispute where that bit of
No, no, you're right.
Righto, Kenny, away you go, mate. The whole setup here.
Behind line.
That's Kenny.
That's all right. That's pretty close.
Yeah, but without a measure, Kenny, I'm shitting on you.
I got a tape measure.
Righto, Mandy. And Kenny, you'll have to take over filming in a minute.
Yep, I can do that.
I would stay way away. I don't know where this would go.
You throw like a girl, but it's pretty
Go
close.
figure.
I think you've got Kenny covered, Mandy. But I still think I'm the closest. We'll have a measure in a second.
I'm protesting already.
Rightio. It's all up Dan.
Oh, yeah.
Tipped at the post.
Yeah, I think we'll pay that as the winner. So Ant's the winner. 4 points.
Look at that.
Then it's
Ken was a close second. Look at that.
We're going to have to go to the steward's room.
righto. So that's mine.
Yeah, no.
I got Mandy beaten.
Yep.
So we're going Ant 4 points, Silver Fox 3 points, Lady Leadshot 2 points, poor old Ken Hoth 1 point.
I did better than I thought I would.
Once
But that's
again,
only
I'm
the first
protesting.
That's
First
the first
event.
event. Second, third, fourth and fifth events will be run not in consecutive order. We'll run the 5th event next time.
Love it.
Thumbs up. Righto, when I was a champion footballer, not long after I retired from being a champion cricketer,
Weren't you also a champion rugby player?
I was, yeah.
And you're going on to being a champion golfer.
Yes.
Good man.
All round good at everything, but I'm not a man who brags. Often I would get trophy presentations, so it's very rare for me to make them the other way around. But Ken, on behalf of the Victorian Gold Hunters, you've been inducted into the Hall of Fame. There's your T-shirt.
Hey!
Look at
that. Ken
Official member, Ken Hoth.
Love
So
it.
Thank you, Connie.
if you'd be
Congratulations.
so good for our lady viewers to strip off, put that on.
Any time when the temperature's above 30, I will. Not
So,
today.
well done, mate.
Thank you, Connie.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Cheers.
Good work. Go, mate. What's up?
I've
Got
got
engaged.
something, but
Yeah.
I don't have gold, but it's
Right.
pretty much just as good.
Yeah.
Got a silver coin.
Oh, good work. Well done.
Check it out.
Oh, yeah, I can see him from here.
Yeah. I put it there, but
Little-
I haven't cleaned it
little
yet, so
droppers.
I don't know if it's a silver, like a English tuppence or a...
Oh, I'd say definitely English.
Definitely.
Well, I'll put the camera on it for start instead of filming over there in the scrub.
No,
No, what?
it's an English. I mean, Australian tuppence.
Is it? Oh, you can edit that out.
1925.
Oh,
I'm leaving that in, you bastard.
yeah, I reckon that'll be Australian.
That was close.
Look at it.
Probably 100 years out on what I was guessing.
It's 100 years old. It's 1925.
Yeah,
Look at
perfect,
that.
yeah. Oh, well, that's
Threepence.
interesting, isn't it?
Beautiful old threepence.
That's really, really good. Look at that, in good nick too.
Put it in there, Ant.
I've seen that before, Graham. Graham, never see it again.
Right,
Beautiful. I'll get a bit of
flip him
water.
over, just show me the other side, mate.
Doesn't look good yet. I've got a little spray bottle. I'll spray it up later.
No worries.
It's Jebedali.
Jebedali, we
Yeah.
haven't had Jebedali today. I'll show you my artefact. Just come with me. I dug this giant hole down here. Haven't bothered digging the thing out. Left the hole open for the moment at least. So here's my shaft. And if you look down the bottom of that shaft, that's pick head. That is the end of the pick. I assume it's broken and it's come out, but it may have come out in the rubbish, and bloke's put his pick down and then put a shovel full of dirt on it and cursed for the next 6 years. So that's what that is. That's a pick head right there. Am I right?
Glenn.
And how'd you like me bloody swinging that all day? Take that in your spare hand.
Oh, jeez. That's a few kilo.
Yeah, it'd have to be, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, in good
Good
nick when it's
nick,
lost.
yeah.
I'm assuming it was lost with the handle in, and you know that
Yeah.
160, 170 years in being in the ground or on top of the ground, the handle's gone.
Yep.
Either that or they've burnt it out to put a new handle in it and then sat it down and have never come back to it. But,
Yeah. Just needs a sharpen.
well, it's almost got an edge on it.
I know.
It's in great shape
Yeah.
and a great weight. There it is. So,
Lovely.
clear winner of the Relics Challenge.
Really?
Oh no, the Throbbins.
Yeah, exactly. We'll put that to the people.
Clear second in the Relic
Clear
Challenge.
second, clear
Righto,
second.
mate. Thumbs up.
Well
Thumbs up
done.
on the Throbbins too.
Cheers, mate. In my haste today, I forgot to show you guys. Check it out. Yes, we have upgraded. We are now using the 6000 and the 7000. So Kenneth and I are using the 6 and 7s. We took advantage of the Minelab $1,000 cash back and thought, oh, too good of an opportunity. Yes, we still have the 5000. Yes, we're still using it. Are we going to sell it? Potentially. If I keep using this all the time, I probably will. But still not sure. But for now, I'm so excited to be using the 6. So that's what I'm using at the moment. And I've just got a little signal here. I'm working this area and it's out. It was just there. And look at all these rocks. This is all the wash that there was a drain just over there where I was before, and this has all come out of that drain. They've washed it all here, and one-handed. Oh, beautiful! Look at that. First scooper. Now, how the heck am I going to do this? All right, I'm going to have to pause it and come back to you when I'm closer to the end. Oh, look at that. How nice is that? Nice and fast. In the scoop. Don't think it was always this easy. I think it's gold because it looks like a little bit spessy. I can't see any visible gold yet. Could be, looks like a spessy. Is that gold? A little bit of fish eye. Oh yeah, there's a bit of colour. A little spessy. Look at that. Oh, lovely. Lovely. Happy with that. Jebedali.
Right, our lady leg shot has got one here. Right, Mandy, take it
Pretty
away.
noisy. Have a listen. Oops.
Nice little
Being
signal.
scraped off here because it is so thick with debris. Like,
Yeah,
it's madness.
You can see that. So we're going to do a bit of raking. If this turns into a bit of gold, we're going to take a bit of that. It's blackberries that have been sprayed and candlebark and various things.
Come this way because there's old blackberries over there and I don't
No
want to get
worries.
stuck on them. All right. Let's take that bit off there. Oh, it's dirt.
Yeah, it's all wash that's been discarded. As I said, we're on a lead.
Hang on.
Did you see something?
I thought I did.
You've moved it
Yeah,
for sure.
no, sit
Can you
up.
see?
Right here, look.
Oh, I can see it. Put your finger back on it because I've lost it on the camera.
Right here.
Right, there. Look
there
at that.
it is. Didn't
Look
have
at
to
it.
scrape far.
That's
Hang
right.
on. Oh, it's thin. There we go.
Oh, it's nice,
Nice
through the
one.
camera though.
Look big in there.
Yeah, it does
good.
actually.
We'll just
it
look at
does.
it through that, okay?
Yeah, it does.
Excellent. And we've got one word for that.
Jabadali! Jabadali. Good on you, Manny. That's 2 for you, isn't it?
Yep.
2 for
thank
me.
you.
4 for me. 6. What have you got, Ant? How many? Oh, don't know where Ant is. I know Ant's got 6 on his last scene. I think Kenny's got 1.
Makes it worth it. It's a bit cold today.
It's bloody cold.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's bloody cold.
Lucky the wind's down because I don't think this actually wouldn't be fun today.
No,
But it's good. We're having fun. On to the next one.
just keep telling yourself you're having fun.
Yeah.
Righto, good work, Manny.
Oh,
Righto, mate. Pretty well the end of the day. What do you got here?
well, hopefully last bit of gold for the day. That's what she sounds like.
So you're using the 6000 generally with the earphones. I mean,
Yes.
you've got them turned off now, I know, so we can hear.
Yep, but I have been using it with the headphones all day. Just helps a bit with the noise,
Yeah,
like
especially
breaking out.
any wind. Certainly helps us when we're talking about you behind your back too.
I bet. It's also kept my ears warm because it's bloody freezing. Please be in this bit of quartz. No.
No.
Roly poly.
Roly poly lead.
Yep.
Yeah.
Bugger.
Rightio, that could have been for the title. Thumbs down. Right, we're going to have our weigh in. I want to mention a few blokes and then we'll back it up.
Let's do it.
I've been meeting blokes out the bush and reading names off our comments, and I'll keep saying I'll give you a shout out. And then for various reasons we haven't made a video for nearly a month. So if your name's in here, good luck. You haven't won a prize, it's just I'll take it over you. So Troy Milstead, Detecting the Golden Triangle, they were both
Troy.
blokes that comment. And Peter Hoy, another bloke that comments.
Yeah, Peter Hoy.
I
all the
met
time.
Dave Goodwin out the bush.
Cheers,
Peter Hoy said he not only loves our channel, he really, really loves our channel. We met Mark Stevenson and he said him and his dad Neville would be pleased if he got a shout out.
Good
Mark
on
was a
ya,
terrific
Mark.
bloke. We had a
Yeah.
quick talk to him.
Seen him out there with a Victorian gold under his mug as well.
Yes, that's right.
That was a funny surprise.
I met a bloke at the bush called Peter and I said, what's your last name? I'll make you famous. He said, I'm too infamous to be famous, so I don't know what Peter's done.
Good on
I
you,
met
Peter.
Neil that won Sharon's gold box. Neil
Oh,
was
Neil.
out the bush.
Well done. Hope you filled it up.
Steve Edwards, a new bloke that's met Steve out the bush.
Good on you, Steve.
And I've got some other blokes here.
Jeez.
They were
You've been busy, Glenn.
Chris Winfield.
Chris.
Said I remember your name, Chris, because of the smokes. Chris and
Winnies.
his mate Dan. Chris and his mate Dan and come all the way from Harrietville. So
Harrietville,
good on you,
jeez.
Chris.
You're freezing up there.
Yeah, Wayne Lewis. I met Wayne Lewis out the bush as well. Said I'd give you a shout out. Good on you, Wayne.
This is a roll call, Glenn.
Well, it is, mate, but I said I'm a man of my word most
Good
times.
work.
Rightio.
Most
Now we'll
times.
have our weigh in. I think that's all. If you missed out,
Next
give me
time.
a shout. Rightio.
All right, let's go.
Let's go, baby.
Get the scales on. Who's going first?
Manny?
Ladies first.
I'm going to hold up the ladder today. from the
Rightio.
bottom end.
Yeah.
So, let's see. I reckon maybe only just 0.1 if, or 0.01 if that, because it's,
0.11.
oh there you go.
Just leave it on. Leave it on.
Sure?
Yeah.
well.
This one might break the scales, it's so huge though, Ant.
That one's no doubt hit with a little bit.
Yeah,
Bang.
0.2.
Oh, there you
Well,
go.
0.19.
That's it for me.
0.19.
2 little bits. Kenny, you're next, mate.
Okay.
This one, we're out for the judge. I reckon there's a little bit in there. I'll let Ant have a cut with that one.
Yeah, I think that'd be like my piece. I think there'll be gold in there. We've got to
stone, yeah.
yeah, smash it
So
open.
they're dolly pot jobs.
That one doesn't even
Smash
weigh.
that open at home. Just chuck them on.
Is that last one gold, Kenny?
Yeah, you roll him over. He's got specks all the way through him.
0.7. Yep, there's a
Yeah.
good gold.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's
Good
one
work.
bit.
And that's how they've been thrown out, of course, because you know you're working
I
at
noticed.
pots. They just came straight out, and the boys are looking for bigger stuff than that.
0.73 she set it on.
4 bits.
4 bits for 0.73. You go,
Yeah,
Glenn,
mate,
I'll
I'll
go
just get
last.
my relic out and show you my relic first.
Yes, I'm very keen to see this.
Do your fly up.
Do my fly up. There you go, mate.
Wow.
Well, found that. Thought I'd found
Gold ring.
gold ring or something. It's got a thread inside. You can see the lines of a thread. What I think it is on a black powder flask. Black powder flask comes up like that, and then there's a stem for them tipping the powder in. And I reckon that's the bit that goes on where the tube meets the flask. So that's of a black powder flask. So you're out the bush. You say, right, mate, I'm going to shoot you. You musk it out, get the ball out of your pocket, you put it in, tip your black powder in, cock it.
Load it
Still
up.
there, right?
Yeah.
Bang.
Boom.
You know. So that's what I reckon that is. Disappointing that it wasn't a ring or actual ring. Right, so
Jeez,
here's my gold.
Heartbreaker.
This one's not gold, but I'm going to leave him on the stone.
No, I think I can see it from here. Lovely, look at
That's
that.
a little bit.
A little bit.
It's,
Jesus.
but I'm going to leave him on the stone for my photo opportunity before I break him out.
Yeah, look at that. Hang on. Oh, nice.
So he's obviously been in with the bloody puddlers.
Yep.
They just flicked him out with a fork and just had his road out. So there's my gold. All my gold are free gold.
Wow, good work.
By free I mean free from other stone.
Yeah. Quite opposite to what I got.
Yeah, that's right. Ant was, and the reason for that is, Ant was working on the quartz lead, so all the gold that we see that has travelled with the quartz, so that's why he's got lots of little specimens.
Yep.
I was working on the sandstone lead, so apart from that one that rode out on the sandstone, all of mine were separate from stone. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and one little one in there.
Beautiful. What have we got, Glenn?
Oh,
Grammar?
it's got 8 there, so I'll go 0.7.
Gonna go 1 gram.
Yep. We're already at 0.84. 0.1 gram
Oh,
and
good
2.
work.
Lovely.
Plus that. And
Nice.
that looks pretty big, Glenn.
Yeah, well, it's obviously a flat bit, that's why it's cemented on there. That's
Still.
that's not gold in the stone, that's a host stone, so
Yeah,
that's not like a
it's
piece
on
of
top.
quartz, he's just having a ride. Right,
Beautiful. My turn.
Got them all?
Lovely. Alright, well, I'm going to start with my ribbons from 1925, 100-year-old coin. Happy with that.
Yep.
And then I got a few bits of gold too, which I'm just going to put on. But as Glenn was saying, I was on the quartz lead, so mine are kind of covered in quartz as well. So it's not really all gold, but
One there will
Does it-
break out well, won't it?
yeah, I hope so. Well, that's jumped up to 1.8. But as I said, it's not all gold. And then I got this as well. And we had a black bit before, didn't
Yeah,
we? We
yeah.
broke it open. There's a bit of gold in there. So
Yeah,
I'm
we
hoping there's a bit of
discussed
gold in
whether
there.
it was a little bit of steel or whether it was gold.
Well, that's going 2.1.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, it'll be. I don't know what it'll be, but we'll have to get the dolly pot out and smash them open another day.
Now, man, he gave me this. Glenn's super scuba.
Super scuba.
I was thrilled with it, but Mandy's a nurse. She tells me that is for taking a sample, and I'll let you work it out from the colour what it's taking a sample of. Yeah. So there it is.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Oh, good work, guys. Axe head.
Axe head, horseshoe. We should have had an axe head throwing competition. And
That could be game number
that's not a
5.
nail. Cool, that's a nail.
That's a no.
So I reckon that is, when they've been in the tunnel,
Playing darts.
you
Oh.
put, yeah, we could have gone darts with it. Putting the logs in the tunnel, to keep the
Yeah.
roof from falling in. I reckon that's been nailed
Definitely.
through a green log into another log to stop it shifting.
Good work. All right, ladies and gents.
And axe head.
Have a wonderful week.
Yeah, have a good week.
Take it easy.
Thumbs up from all of us.
Thumbs up.
Ken Hoth, Lady Leadshot,
Catch you
Silver Fox,
later.
Mr. Fabulous.